Noreen and welcome to my kitchen, and today we're going to talk about the lunchbox. I'm joining forces and partnering with Today's Modern Family website again today, and we're going to explore different options for packing a lunch from home. So let's go see how we think outside the lunchbox. Okay, the first thing I want to talk about is packaging. You want to get a good lunchbox. My girls both, and I don't have them here to share with you because they're at school. Right. My girls both take an insulated lunch bag that is fashionable and cute, and they love it. But you want to make sure that the containers that you purchase are going to fit inside that lunchbox. And I have some options for you. For cold packed lunches, I have a couple of these. Now, I did purchase everything you see here. This is not a sponsored video. I am simply working in conjunction with Today's Modern Family. These are Rubbermaid, and they call them lunch blocks, B-L-O-X. They have several different configurations. This one is a salad kit, and they all come with a main container, a couple of extra smaller containers, and a blue ice, which I think that this is one of the most important things, especially if you live in a warmer climate. In the winter time, when it's cold, I probably don't need to put an ice pack in my girls' lunch, but here, for most of the year, we do need to put an ice pack in their lunch. This one is the salad kit. The lids are very easy to remove. This one has a little container on the top, and then a larger container that fits in, that is the main container. You can put your salad greens in the bottom. You can put a dressing or something else up here for the rest of the salad. And then these smaller containers, they fit on the top. If you don't want to use the ice pack, you don't have to. But these
brilliantly made.
They really are. They snap into this ice pack, and it really is awesome. That is the salad kit, and that's the lunch blocks. And I also like this sandwich kit that they have that comes with, again, an ice pack, a sandwich container, and again, two smaller containers. Here I have some sweet red pepper in this one. The other one is currently empty. I use these. I buy these at the commissary. These are similar to the Gladware. These are BPA free also, and these come 6 to a package for just a couple of dollars. I also like to have these, and I'll show you why. These are the little portion cups that you see me use often in my videos, and they come, you can buy sleeves of the lids separately from these. Now, these used to come in sleeves of 100, as well as the lids.
Where we get them.
Where we get them. Yeah. We get them at a wholesale grocer, but if you have a restaurant supply in your town that will sell to the public, you can usually pick up sleeves of these, 100 of them, for $2. And then a sleeve of lids. It'll last you a good long time. And I'm going to show you what I do with these for my girls' lunch in just a minute. And let's talk about drinks. My girls are older, so they're not taking juice boxes. They're taking water. My girls both take water. My girls both have these Thermos cups. Now, Thermos, I don't know if you're familiar with these. They're an American-made product. They're a plastic drinking cup. They have several different configurations. They usually sell them in Hallmark stores, but you can buy them online through Amazon or Thermos themselves. These are really great. They keep your cold drinks cold and your hot drinks hot. You don't have to limit yourself to cold drinks with the Thermos. You can put your hot coffee in this in the morning and out the door. This is what both of my girls take to school with them on a regular basis. These cups are, I just picked them up at Walmart. They're made by Aladdin. And the best part about these cups is, or these bottles rather, they screw apart. So it's easy to wash. You definitely know it's getting clean when you stick this in your dishwasher, top rack only. Then you can, when you take it out, you just screw it back together and fill it up. But the best part is you can put ice in here. And when your kids leave the house in the morning, you can put ice in here and then fill it up to about here. Then as the day goes on, if it melts, then you'll have an extra space in there for the ice to displace and fill it up with water. Hot items. My girls will often take leftovers from the night before, spaghetti, chili, soup. I have opened jars of home canned soup. The one thing I will say is when you pack a lunch and you're going to take or send a hot item, When you get up in the morning, I want you to heat up some water or make your tap water as hot as possible. Put hot water in here, screw the lid on. When you get ready to prepare your child's lunch, just pour that hot water out, put the hot food in it, put the lid on quickly, and that is going to ensure that your hot item is going to remain hot until they eat their lunch. I'm going to clear all this stuff away, and then we're going to come back and I'm going to show you a few things that are different, thinking outside the lunchbox ideas of what you can send to school with your kids for a yummy lunch. All right, first up, here's a super healthy protein-packed fruit and veggie lunch. We're going to take 2 mini pitas. I put them in the bottom sandwich container. I have a selection of vegetables. I've got some sweet red peppers, some cucumber slices, some baby carrots, and some roasted garlic hummus. And they can use the pita, the veggies, to dip into the hummus, and that's a nice protein-packed lunch. And then for a sweet treat, I've put some of this. I've taken one of my little portion cups and I filled it with creamy peanut butter and some apple slices. My kids love to dip apples in peanut butter, so that's up to you, but if you want to add a little cinnamon into this peanut butter, it'll be an extra delicious treat. Sprinkle a little paprika on top of that hummus. Make your child feel really super special. So that's lunch suggestion number 1, a protein-packed fruit and veggie lunch. Next up is lunch number 2. Build your own pizza lunch. What I've done is I've taken one of those mini pitas and I've sliced it in half. I have some pasta sauce or some pizza sauce, a little bit in here. I sprinkled it with some Parmesan cheese and I gave it a sprinkle of pizza seasoning. Over here I have some shredded mozzarella and some sliced pepperoni. Your child can go ahead and just make sure you send a spoon, build themselves a pizza, put sauce on here, sprinkle with cheese and pepperoni, and enjoy. For dessert on this one, I have some dehydrated banana chips and some Nutella for dipping. Lunch number 3. We're going to stick with the pizza theme. We're going to make a pizza wrap. So I'm just going to take this sauce, and really this was no more than a couple of tablespoons mixed with a sprinkle of Parmesan cheese. You have to do what is best for your child, what they like best. So I'm going to take this mozzarella cheese, and then I'm going to take the pepperoni that I put in there. This can be eaten cold or it can be warmed up. We're just going to roll that up. You can just cut that in half. I like to cut it whenever I do a wrap. I like to cut it in half on an angle. And you've got an easy pizza wrap that I don't think I know any kid who's going to turn that down. Really. Lunch idea number 4.
Sticking with the tortilla theme.
We are sticking with the tortilla theme, but we're going back to the hummus thing. So I have a large burrito-sized tortilla, and I'm going to take a couple of tablespoons. This is roasted garlic hummus. You can use whatever kind of hummus you like. So I'm just going to, there's some capers and some chopped red pepper in there also. And then I have some peppered turkey breast. All right, now I'm going to take some sweet red and yellow bell pepper. I'm going to take these are some Persian cucumbers that I just sliced really thin, and that way, when you wrap it up, everything will be neatly tucked in there. I'm going to just cut this in half, just like that. I mean, look at that. That's super pretty. Our last lunch idea is really 2, and it's 2 childhood favorites. One from my childhood, one from Rick's. We're gonna do a stuffed lunch. We're gonna just stuff some ham slices with cream cheese and roll them up, and we're gonna stuff some pieces of celery with some peanut butter. I don't know any kid who isn't gonna love that. Now I have some good deli ham. This is called tavern ham, and you have to use the ham that you like the best. Now Micah, my youngest, she likes this done with Danish ham, which is the ham that is rectangular. That's her preference. But today, I don't have Danish ham on hand. I have this, and I want to show you. So just warm your cream cheese a little bit, put it at room temperature, or stick it in the microwave for 20 seconds, and spread a thin layer of cream cheese on there. It's like maybe 2 teaspoons of cream cheese, okay? It looks deceiving because it's really not as much as it looks like. You can sub out the cream cheese for a cheddar cheese spread, or even you can roll up chunks of cheddar cheese in here, or mozzarella cheese if you like. You can take string cheese and or pimento cheese would be delicious. Great idea, honey. And then, of course, just stuff yourself some celery with peanut butter. There's lunch number 4, a box full of stuffed goodies. I will put a couple of these out for you to see. The rest of them I've kind of repurposed to make all of these different ones with. But here's our turkey and hummus wrap with veggies, our rolled ham and cream cheese with our stuffed peanut butter celery. Thank you to Today's Modern Family and my friend Diane Green over there on their website. I will put a link below and you can go over there and check them out. I love Today's Modern Family. Her whole purpose is to help blended families, which are families that come together as second marriages or what have you, or any other circumstance. There are lots of families out there today that you just don't know. You don't know. You got to walk in their shoes before you know. So, I hope that you'll give these lunches a try. I hope I've helped give you some new ideas. And until next time, I'll see ya. Thank you for joining me in my kitchen today. I hope you liked what you watched today, and I hope that you try it, and I hope that you love it. If you like what you saw, please consider hitting the thumbs up button and giving me a positive rating. And also, make sure that you hit the subscribe button if you're already not a subscriber so that you don't miss out on any of the fun we have here in our kitchen every single day. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm really glad that you're here. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to come by tomorrow. Until next time, happy eating!